Call Halayim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rekak Kodash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and rule well for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kanan. And this will be titled E on the Run, Part 2. Okay? And what you're looking at right here is one of these wicked kings and princes that the book of Second Esdras said that the people will stand up against, and these so-called kings and princes won't have any power in their hands. So what are they going to do? They're going to flee from responsibility. Okay, they're not going to want to stand up and take accountability in these days of what they brought on this nation. And as you see, what you're looking at is obviously Esau's descendant. Well, you know, based on us being spreaded around four corners of the earth, he could be a wicked Jake or a wicked Moab, but he has the appearance, the textbook appearance of Edom, Idumea, red skin with a white shirt on. So obvious he can't be white. His hair is not even white. His hair doesn't even match the color of his shirt. So once again, no black people, no white people. Just, you know, disclaimer. This is the book of Proverbs 28, verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth. And once again, if you pay attention, that's what these politicians do when they don't have an answer. They walk real fast. They talk real aggressive while they're pushing away from the camera. They don't stand still and address the situation at hand. They got to keep it moving. Okay. So once again, the wicked flee from responsibility. Okay. When no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as lions. That's right, because we've been set up from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai through the Rekak Kodash, the mercy given by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to his election, that comes with all kind of faith, because it's built on faith. He's given us the will, because this is desire for us to let this man know that your kingdom is coming down. That's the job of a prophet. Okay, to prophesize repentance to our people, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, and tell the rest of these nations that your time is up. Okay, Edom's kingdom is over, and Jacob's kingdom is next for eternity. Okay. This is the book of Habakkuk. Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 9. Woe to him that covereth an evil coverness to his house, that he may, hold on, Salakia. Yeah, Salakia. I wanted to start it too. Sorry about that. Second Habakkuk, Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth. For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And I keep saying that we're not tarrying no more. Apostle Tahar has named this year the year of hopeful Jacob's trouble, and it's being carried out. We're seeing judgment being poured out, not only just on our people, because Jacob's trouble is for the world, but we're seeing judgment being poured out on the whole world. I mean, take for instance, Palestine, Gaza. That's judgment. The way that those people are getting carpet bombed and waters and utilities shut off. That's the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, so this judgment is not tarrying. Okay, Ukraine and all the other world conflicts. And what do we got on the horizon here? Because of this border issue, we got civil war, okay, about to kick off in a matter of Yahweh Shah knows how many days. Okay, not only is that civil war right on the brink of popping off, then we got the situation with Iran that may go hot before we got to deal with Russia, before we got to deal with China. So we got the Lord's prophecies are coming to full. They're being put on display. Okay. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him. Okay. And I'm going to read that again. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, that's that pride, poofed up, is not upright in him. And you're going to see an example of this man speaking. But the just shall live by faith. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man. And that wine is not drink, it's his philosophies, it's that God complex. Neither keepeth at home. Okay, once again, what is the purpose of Israel and Gaza? People fail to realize, first of all, it came out that people are being, I did it in a video, people are finally being accused for it being a false flag. That means there has to be evidence. Now, why are they doing this? Because there's minerals, there's resources, there's oil right in Gaza. They want to take it. They got permits to drill. Okay? Okay? Neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desires as hell and is as death. And that's what he brings with them. And cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe, woe, destruction, war to him that increaseth that which is not his? And aren't they saying that? Aren't these other nations saying that? You got the Houthis, Yemen, tearing up the Red Sea, striking at the United States for their aid to Israel, for being bullies. It's just the bullying time is over, man. And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay, thick debt, trillions. Would that be thick debt, trillions? Like 30 trillion, and you only can outsource one, if that? And they're probably lying about that. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee? And that's the position that spiritual Babylon is, along with the with so-called Israel. Okay, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them. Okay, that's a laughing stock, a wiping mat. Okay, because thou hast spoiled many nations, robbed, murdered. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee because of man's blood, for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Woe to him that covereth an evil coverness to his house, that he may set his nest on high. Who is that? Okay, spiritual Babylon and their people. Okay, Edom, Idumea. That's their lifestyle, from their high risers to your space stations, to your satellites. Okay, once again, the God complex, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. And it's not going to happen. Once again, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to disrupt their enterprise. Okay, pull that spoon out his mouth right when he's about to just think that, he's got the handkerchief on, it's tucked in, he's set down, and he's wiping his hands, and then the Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to smack that spoon and wipe out his plate.
Massacre that's
now peep this out. The wicked flee.
The massacre that's happening in Gaza.
Well, which one? The one where the Hamas killed all of the Israelis?
No, the one where Israel.
Now I'm going to interrupt this and start this over. She's asking the question about the situation with the war and the ceasefire. Now, if this man was so confident in what he had to say, he's a politician, he could have took a few minutes to stop, look her in the face, and quote everything he said to her question. Okay?
What do you do about the massacre that's happening in Gaza.
Well, which one? The one where the Hamas killed all of the Israelis?
No, the one
the
where
hostages have come home.
Israeli bombs that we send are killing 24,000 civilians, mostly women and children.
Well, Hamas shouldn't hide behind women and children.
And
They're
so-
the ones responsible. Thank
So
you.
you're okay with killing women and
No, I
children?
am not.
How
Of
many
course
people
not.
have to die before you will say enough? What are you going to do? Call for a ceasefire?
Well, I don't have to answer you. Thank you very much.
So you'll never call for a ceasefire?
I didn't say that.
Well, when? What will make you do that?
When I think it's appropriate.
When will that be? When are we going to stop the genocide?
I think we should stop the killing of Israelis and Palestinians.
Well, right now it's U.S. bombs that are killing
Thank
the
you.
Palestinians.
Thank you very much.
Are
Excuse
you
me, I'm
gonna
going
let
to my
this-
office. Thank you.
When are we
Now, once again, United States and Israel have been brought up on terrorist charges. Okay, so the rest of the world is not turning the nose to this. It's time for Yahweh Bashmi Awashai's judgment. Okay, Armageddon. All right. This is the book of Isaiah 33 and 1. Woe to thee that spoileth, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously. Okay, starting with who? Spiritual Babylon. Okay, really all of Idumea, but hey, this is the capital of all the wickedness right here. Okay, and also what is Israel doing? Dealing treacherously. Okay, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. Has Gaza dealt treacherously? Has those Palestinians really dealt treacherously with thee? Have Jacob dealt treacherously with Idumea, Esau? No. Okay. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to dealing treacherously, thou shalt deal treacherously with thee. Okay. So, hey, earthly term, what goes around comes around. Okay, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said that it's not tarrying. The tarrying's done. We're seeing all of this take place in front of our eyes. We're being warned. That's why Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said, give them warning. Well, that time is coming to an end. Once again, Elon Musk has put that chip inside a human brain. What's to come after that? You think that's the process is going to slow down? No, they're going to force this down our throat, whether it's ready or not, because they know that they have a bit of time. Okay, I pray that this was edifying. Shalom.